How's it? It seems like most of you are not subscribed to my channel yet. Subscribe and stay tuned for the best content on the channel. Back to the video. What's up everyone, welcome back to another physically investigated video. I apologize for not posting for 2 months. I've just been work has just been crazy right now. I promised myself that I would post at least twice a month, but unfortunately I couldn't promise it in May. But today I've decided to make this video and so that you can enjoy it again. Now, I don't really have anything planned. So today, I've just decided we are going to do 3 random facts of the day. So please enjoy and hope you have a great video. So one great thing I always wanted to talk about is why you should always be optimistic, even if things don't go wrong. You may be surprised to hear the answer, and this will affect millions of you people. I mean, I'll give you an example. I keep on hearing from people, the government's gonna open lockdown very soon, and then guess what? It doesn't happen. They remind me again, it does not happen. But what I didn't do is lose hope. No matter what happened, even if things didn't work out, you must always believe that it's gonna happen, even if it doesn't, because you'd be surprised how much things change, you know? It's just, you know, sometimes we just have to work hard and get through it. And now, that's just the mental reason. The physical reason for it is, it can lower your immune system. Guys, it's been scientifically proven that if you're not optimistic enough, it can actually lower your immune system. And that's going to make you even more sick during this time of COVID, and it's just hurting us, you know? We want to get through it, and we want to just live a normal life again. So be optimistic. I encourage you, tell others to be optimistic right now, and maybe even share this video to tell them about it, you know? It's something that's been bothering me so often. I've been talking to so many people about it, and they just lost hope no matter what happened. So please, be that person that will be optimistic to other people, and that you'll show them how amazing life can actually be. Now let's get onto the second fact. Now another thing that many people my age struggle with is, are you insecure? We get this phrase so often, and we ask ourselves this question so often as well. But have you ever asked yourself, are you really as insecure as you may think? Or is it just your feelings playing tricks on you? Well, here I have decided I would gather up 5 signs you're less insecure than you may think. Number 1, you don't bully others for your ego. Have you ever gotten into that situation where someone made you jealous, but you didn't bully them? Well, usually, very jealous people will actually bully you or the person that made them insecure to make them feel better about themselves and let them have self-worth. But then also letting the person that made them insecure feel less valuable, so that they both have equal amounts of self-value or feeling to themselves. Now, if you don't do this, you may be surprised, but you might not be as insecure as you may think. You still have value. Not bullying others is already valuable. Always remember that when you are boosting your self-confidence. Let's head on to the second sign. Okay, sign number 2. You usually get over it quite quickly. Now, although insecurity is, you may think it's a permanent thing, getting over quite quickly is actually good, because being insecure one moment isn't always a bad thing. I'm sure we all experience it at some point, but getting over it, you should always get over it soon, especially if it's only like 10 or 20 minutes of being a little bit self-conscious and insecure. Just remember always to take your time and build up your self-confidence, because there will be times where you might hear something and you get jealous of it, but you can build your self-confidence right up. Let's get to sign number 3. Sign number 3: you don't lie all the time. Yes, we've all said these tiny little fibs at some point in our lives, but doing it all the time is a big sign of insecurity, because you're telling something to someone that they want to hear instead of something that they have to hear. For example, if you didn't do your homework at school, obviously, then and you say you did do it, obviously that's something the teachers want to hear, but not necessarily something they have to hear. I mean, it's something they have to hear. So it's wrong to, obviously it is wrong to lie, but if you boost your self-confidence and realize that you're all human and you make mistakes all the time, then being truthful about it can actually make you even better. Let's get to sign number 4. Sign number 4: even if you're insecure, you still remind yourself of your own values. Guys, believe it or not, no matter how insecure you are, you have value. Remember that, people. It's in your heart, in your mind, everywhere. You have value. In fact, Dua Lipa once said, write 2 facts down and you to boost your confidence up. 2 things that you like about yourself. And trust me, it worked. I've tried it myself. It worked perfectly. So guys, remind yourself of your own self-values to show that you still know that you're worth something. And that already shows that that already decreases your insecurity. Even if you do have, I bet you this will guarantee that it'll go away over time. Now, last but not least, let's get to number 5. And sign number 5: resisting peer pressure is not that hard. We all have that one person who either hates us, doesn't want the best for us, or maybe even convinces us to do stuff that we don't even feel comfortable with. But if you can resist peer pressure, then that means you believe in yourself and you realize that you can actually get through with life and not have to listen to these other people, because what you're doing is doing what you think is correct and helping yourself grow. Anyway, for listening to this fact, let's get to fact number 3. And then for the 3rd fact: Instagram reply feature. Yes, it took me such a long time to get this feature, but I finally have it now. Now, to many people, you're like, what the heck are you talking about? Well, most people don't have this problem, but if you're new to Instagram, it took me 6 months to finally get this feature, and I was so jealous because it was so difficult to reply and all of that. But now finally I've got that feature, and what happened to me was I'd review it and then finally have the feature, or not review it, but maybe contact Instagram every now and then to find out what to do about it, and then maybe let them give it to you. But anyway guys, I hope you've had a great day. Please, if you're new, please subscribe to the channel and like the video if you've enjoyed. And remember, most people watching this video are not subscribed, so subscribe while you still can. Anyway people, have a great day and I'll see you soon. See you around!